Good evening and welcome back to the Weather Center. It's time to check on what the weather has in store for the rest of your New Year's Eve. We start with the latest satellite picture where we still have lots of storm clouds across the western, central and southern parts of the country, and the cloud is also starting to push eastwards into Gauteng, parts of Limpopo and the KwaZulu-Natal province. Now all this cloud is going to leave us with a good chance of isolated to scattered thunderstorms tonight across the Cape provinces, the Free State, the southern parts of the northwest, extending eastwards into western KwaZulu-Natal and to Mpumalanga. It's going to be partly cloudy and dry for much of northeastern South Africa. Mostly fine weather is forecast over much of the west coast. However, we start the coming year with lots of fog along much of the west coast and also light rain for parts of the south coast. Further into the interior, we are going to stay with isolated to scattered thunderstorms over the western interior as well as the central and southern parts of the country, and the thunderstorms will extend eastwards in the afternoon and evening into Gauteng, western Limpopo, much of Mpumalanga as well as much of KwaZulu-Natal. Up to a 40% chance of thunderstorms is forecasted tonight in the areas highlighted by the light shades of blue. Scattered thunderstorms as we go further south into much of the southern interior. Now we have a watch for severe thunderstorms which could produce large hail and damaging winds across the northern parts of the Eastern Cape. If you are planning to go outdoors tonight to celebrate the coming new year, here's a look at the weather for 5 main cities. We could see very isolated showers in the early evening hours for Port Elizabeth and Bloemfontein. It's going to stay dry for Johannesburg and Durban, and mostly fine weather is forecast for Cape Town and all cities who have temperatures averaging in the lower 20s. Then on New Year's Day, we start off the day with temperatures in the lower 20s from Cape Town through the south coast into the eastern Cape coastal areas. It's going to be mild to warm across much of KwaZulu-Natal. Mild temperatures are also forecast over the northeast, Johannesburg and Mbombela, dropping to 19, 21 in Pretoria, and a warm 24 is forecast for the minimum in Appington. It's going to be hot on New Year's Day across much of South Africa, but afternoon temperatures are going to be much cooler compared to what we saw on Thursday across the western half of South Africa. DR and Appington peaking at around 35, just a degree cooler. And Vredendal, Cape Town makes it to the 30-degree mark. Highs in the upper 20s are forecast for Port Elizabeth and East London. Durban will also make it to 30 degrees. It's going to be a touch hotter as we go towards Gauteng, Pretoria, shooting to 36, 33 in Johannesburg as well as Mbombela, and a hot 37 is forecast for Mahikeng. Looking ahead to Saturday, it's going to be mostly sunny across western South Africa. Thunder showers are forecast for the northeast, light rain for Durban and East London. Then a dry Sunday is forecast across the whole of South Africa with a sunny and hot weather forecast for the western areas.